Hi, I'm Jack from Bee Health and welcome to Jack's Snacks. Today I'm going to show you a really simple recipe for my golden oaty biscuits, but adding an extra twist by adding some extra Bee Health collagen powder to it just to help pump up all that protein and collagen that we need to be healthy. It's a really easy ANZAC biscuit recipe with ANZAC Day coming up around the corner. And everyone loves these biscuits in the house. They're an Aussie icon and I suggest you get onto it. Now, I always like to use an alternative because I am gluten-free and I also like to use ingredients that are not highly processed. So I'll run you through those as we go. But first of all, we're going to go in with 1 cup of oats, which are always great for heart health. I also add in 1 cup of plain gluten-free flour. We've got 2/3 of a cup of coconut to go in the bowl, and then also 2/3 of a cup of coconut sugar. Like almost takes on caramel kind of consistency and taste when you put it into recipes. So we're going to put that in, and then I'm also going to add in at this point 2 big heaped tablespoons of Bee Health collagen. I'm using the pure today because there's enough flavour in there, it doesn't need vanilla. Amazing way to really beef up your protein and get some collagen into your system. Great for your hair, your eyes and your nails. If you're recovering from sports injuries like I am, I had knee reconstruction 4 months ago to help really re-strengthen your muscles and help with your bones. So we're going to mix in all of our dry ingredients into all of that. Make sure they're well combined before we go in with our wet ingredients, which I will show you. Okay, so now for our wet ingredients, we're just going to melt down 125 grams of butter, unsalted butter. Now, if you want to make this a vegan recipe, you can actually add coconut oil instead as the binding agent. Put that down, first of all, in the pan with 2 tablespoons of golden syrup, which really is one of the hero ingredients of ANZAC biscuits. Okay, then we're also going to add 2 tablespoons of cold water in there as well. And just before we take it off the heat, we're going to add in bicarb of soda. And then the bicarb of soda, which really just makes this whole wet ingredient mixture really nice and fluffy and just gives it that lovely honeycomb taste that you get from the golden syrup as well. So we add that in just before we take off the heat, and then we add this into our dry mixture. Okay, slowly add in our wet mixture into the oaty mixture. The smell so beautiful. Mix to combine before we add it onto our baking tray. Once we've got all the dry ingredients combined with the wet, we're going to roll them into balls, pop them in the oven for half an hour on about 160 degrees until they're golden brown. You'll be able to smell them from the next room away, and we'll get them out, let them cool, and get into those treats. So there you have it, my golden oaty biscuits, just in time to celebrate ANZAC Day, pumped up with some extra Bee Health collagen powder. See what recipes you can incorporate it into today. Don't forget, we've got vanilla and chocolate as well, and I look forward to bringing you some new recipes really soon on Jack's Snacks.